Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Scorpio, for May 2017. So it's for you, my lovely Scorpio, for May 2017. 17th of May, it's going to be quite an important day for you, and especially for those of you that have been fancying the wrong person, or for those of you that have been liking the wrong person. There's just this realization going to come towards you. This realization is going to come to you that maybe it's time to move on from that particular person. Maybe you were holding on to somebody subconsciously, maybe you liked somebody subconsciously, maybe you fancied somebody subconsciously without you even realizing. This person could have been in your life, this person could have been in your life like part of your relationship, you could have been together for a while, or maybe you just keep on holding on for something, and there is going to come realization to you that it's just maybe time to move on from that particular person. I have seen this before, and I have said this before. Scorpios, you have got an amazing magnetism. You have got an amazing power. You are so strong within, which means that whatever you think about, you know, it comes out like energy-wise, like quite strongly. Whatever you focus on, you know, people can kind of feel this without you even saying anything, without you even feel anything. If you don't feel right, if you're not okay, people are able to feel this, people are able to sense this, even without you saying anything. This is why I'm saying how powerful you are. Your magnetism is ridiculously powerful, which means on another hand, if you fancy someone, or if you like someone, if you love someone who you maybe shouldn't love, you know, anymore, and I'm talking about somebody who's not in your life anymore, I'm talking about somebody who used to be part of your lives, just it's time to move on. And this is exactly what is going to happen on 17th of April, on the 17th of May. This is exactly what's going to happen on the 17th of May. It's going to be a very big realization, and it's very important for you, because after that point you're just going to kind of let this person go, and after that point you're also going to kind of immediately allow somebody else to come into your life, and also you are going to feel quite good about it. You are going to feel quite you are going to have this sense of achievement as well, because there is also going to be like a realization that you're going to come through why exactly things didn't happen with that person, for example. On another hand, for those of you that have been in a really bad relationships, really unhappy relationships, or relationships that didn't work out, that person just kind of didn't work out for you and you didn't work out for that person. Also, if you have been in ridiculously unhappy relationships, this is also going to be the day when you're just going to probably decide maybe to go your own separate ways. It all depends. I'm repeating, if you have been in like a really happy relationship, this is not for you. This is only for those of you that have been holding on for someone from your past, and you will just keep on holding on for that person subconsciously, and your subconscious mind is ridiculously powerful, or it's for those of you who actually have been in a really unhappy relationship. This is going to be very powerful realization for you, and you're going to be able to move on, and after that point you're going to feel much lighter and much better about yourself. Another thing that I want to say to you, on exactly the same day, 17th of May, also there is a very important opportunity that you are going to have. My goodness, this is really important opportunity, and it's very important for those of you that are working for the company and you're happy in your company. There is something very interesting going to come through that company, an opportunity, an invitation that is just going to automatically make you feel fantastic, make you feel great. It's automatically going to make you feel like you're on the right way, but also it is going to be you know, just a step in the right direction. However, the opportunity is going to be very interesting and very attractive to you indeed. For those of you that are looking for a job, for those of you that are working for the company, or I suppose working wherever you're working, and if you're unhappy, completely unhappy, then also 17th of May is going to be ridiculously important, because this is going to be the day when you're going to get this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful invitation that is just going to come towards you as you know, it's just going to come towards you like as in form of like you're going to start feeling a little bit nervous about it, because there's just something going to be different about this opportunity. It's going to make you feel nervous because it's going to be connected to unknowledge. It's going to be connected to the fact that you're not too sure about it, and it's going to make you feel a little bit nervous, but at the same time you're going to feel like really great about it. Just watch this space, you go for it, because this opportunity is just going to be something completely different, something that is going to develop into something amazing. And also if you are not working, of course, if you are not working and you keep on looking for the jobs, just keep on looking for the job, because it is just not going to be that long until this particular job comes towards you. And when this opportunity comes towards you, it's just automatically going to change everything. You are just going to start realizing certain things about your life, and you're also going to learn certain things about yourself through this particular opportunity, because there is just something going to be different about it. There is something going to be different about it, and that's going to make you feel a little bit nervous. And that nervousness, it's a good sign. Trust me. Okay, another thing that I wanted to say to you is going to be on the 24th of May. 24th of May is also going to be a ridiculously important day for you, because for once you're going to have a very important negotiation on that day, and this negotiation that you're going to have on this particular day, it's going to be very deep, it's going to be very spiritual, not about spirituality. This particular negotiation is going to be about something to do with your work, something to do with your career, something to do with your finances. And that particular day, 24th of May, is going to be very important, not only because it's going to be an important negotiation, but because this particular day is going to be important because this negotiation is going to work in your favor. It is little seed that you are going to plant on that particular day, and that little seed is going to grow really powerful, and it's going to be growing for a really long time. And this is why I'm saying that this is just such an important day, 24th of May, for negotiation that you're going to have. On another hand, if you're waiting for the actual day to sign something, to start something, to sign some kind of contract, to start some kind of contract, to maybe sell something big, or maybe to buy something big, anything to do with the signature, 24th of May is going to be the perfect day for it, because it's not only about energy-wise, this is a perfect day, but in a long run, this is going to be something that is going to be very fruitful, something that's going to be very meaningful to you later on. So it's not only about the signing on the right day, but it's about gathering all these energies together and just making something, some new start, which is just going to be made at the right time with the right energy. Okay, and another important day that I was going to say that is going to be for you guys, it's going to be on the 26th of May 2017. 26th of May 2017 is going to be very important because you're going to be spending time with your family and friends, and I can see you really enjoying yourself, I can see you really loving it, and I'm seeing you seeing actually people that you haven't seen in a really long time as well, people from the past, people from the childhood, you know, people that you normally have some kind of nostalgia about, people that you love from your past, you know. This is all going to come as a part of your family, as a part of your friends. So when it comes to socializing, and when it comes to like socializing with people you love, people in your life, 26th of May is going to be very important. And also there is a certain family problem, a certain family issue that you're going to sort out. Not that you're going to sort out, but it's going to need your input as well to make on this particular day, on the 26th of May. However, when it comes to social relationships, and when it comes to those of you that maybe didn't go out for a while, or those of you that didn't see friends and family for a while, this is going to mean to you quite a lot. You're going to feel really happy, and you're going to feel like this is the right thing to do, and it's just going to, everything is going to happen at the right time. Okay, when it comes to the actual numerology, and when it comes to the actual number, I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I love using numerology, and every single number means so many things. And when I use numerology, and when I use tarot, and when I use the knowledge of horoscope, I put all these things together, which means when I use numerology, every single time I read, every single number that I use, it's going to mean something completely different, because it all means on your tarot cards at the moment, it all means on your current situation, and it all means on your future situation. Everything according to my reading. So now basically you have number 2. Number 2 is ridiculously powerful number. Again, when it comes to numerology, it's a very spiritual number. It's a much deeper number that people can possibly imagine, and it's all about you finding your purpose and mission in life. And I mean, how amazing this is. It's you, about your own awakening, about your own spiritual awakening, about your subconscious subconscious mind and about you finding yourself and your life purpose and your mission in life. And this is going to be very, very deep. And also it's all about you waking up, you redirection, about your own personal redirection, about you feeling these personal changes in your life and about you feeling happy about them, and also about you immediately creating picture in your mind, about your past, present, and the most importantly future. It is all going to start making sense, like things from now, what's happening now, it's going to have a huge meaning later in the future, but you will be able to feel this because, as I said, number 2 is all about your life purpose and mission. And this now, what I'm seeing here, I think the actual month of May is going to be the life-changing month for you indeed. When we come to the first part of May 2017, what I really like about you and what I really like about your situation, you're literally going to have a spiritual awakening. You're going to start feeling like a very, very awakened in so many different ways, on so many different levels. You're going to feel your own spirituality through you feeling re-energized. You're going to start feeling re-energized, you're going to start feeling energetic. I know lots of you for the fact, and it has been the part of your energy that has been around your sign for a while, and this particular negative energy was making you to be tired sooner, to feel tired sooner. And when you feel tired, then you can't give 100%, you can't give a 1000%. You can give, and even if you do, most of the time you give, but the problem is that it just doesn't feel like that. It just doesn't feel it just doesn't feel right because the energies weren't balanced. And this is why this balance of energies that you are going to have, that is going to bounce back at the beginning of May 2017, automatically is going to make you feel much more re-energized. And this energy is just going to make you automatically feel about yourself. And there is a really big change that you will want to make. You will want to make a big change. You will want to make big changes. It's not about even one change, but you're just going to start feeling like, you know, my gorgeous Scorpios, all those changes that you've been waiting, all those changes that you want to make that have been at the back of your mind for quite a long time, for a while. You want to do them, but then you stop. You want to do them, oh no, it wasn't the right time. You want to do them, and no, it's the weather is not the right, you know. It's always something that you will maybe find not to do, kind of to block yourself or to prevent yourself from kind of moving forward. And this is not intentional. This is not intentional. Do not get me wrong. This is all kind of part of your subconscious mind, and it's just part of you kind of flowing with this particular energies, you see. And that's why I'm saying that now, the beginning of May, and especially the very first 7 days of May, you will feel like you want to make these changes. And I'm so happy for you, because also there's a new hope going to come to you. The things that didn't make sense to you before, they will start making sense, especially when it comes to those of you that hate doing your job, that hate doing your career. This is just something that is just going to kind of make you like kind of start realizing certain things about your future, and you will surprise yourself. And you will also, after that point, you're going to kind of realize certain things about yourself, realize certain things about yourself that are completely brand new. You will start flowing towards a slightly different direction. You're going to start like kind of looking towards a different horizon. You're going to start looking maybe towards a different career, towards different education. This is all good. This is all part of that beautiful, these beautiful energies that are going to be in your sign, that are going to push you. Just do it. You know, now it's time. Lots of you, I can see, that wanted to do things. Lots of you felt like, you know, there are things that you want to do, but you would just keep on waiting for the right time. The right time is rolling towards you right now as we speak. As you know, as more into May we are going, as more into May we are going, the more of this realization feeling it's going to become stronger and stronger. And although I can see the whole new sense of a direction is just going to start coming out of it. This could come a sense of like a new college, new university, new career, a new little course that you want to do. It is going to be, the new learning process is going to be completely connected to this, like there is no tomorrow. Okay, so it's going to be the whole new sense of direction, and I really like it. The important thing here is that you are on the right track. Remember, your life purpose and mission is going to be all part of all these energies throughout May 2017. So whatever unusual comes towards you, whichever unusual job offer, unusual offer come towards you, don't just reject it, just think about it and see how you feel about it, because there is the certain realization that it's going to come out of it. And as I said, you are going to surprise yourself in a good way, because you are going to find out certain thing about yourself that you didn't know before, and it's all going to start changing after that point. Okay, when we come to mid-May 2017, I have to say to you that the mid-May 2017, it's also going to be ridiculously important for those of you that are waiting for some kind of reward, for those of you that are waiting for like some kind of like maybe money situation wasn't as good, or career was just kind of going just one way. The mid-May is going to be very important, because there is going to be like some kind of like a monetary reward, or you're going to, which is going to come through your career, your job and things like that, and you're going to feel absolutely brilliant about it. And this is going to be mid-May. And also, what else I was going to say, that the mid-May is going to be ridiculously important when it comes to you getting a certain amount of money, when it comes to your own inheritance, whether you know this or whether you don't know this, or whether it's going to happen right at the mid-May, or whether you're going to just hear it about in the mid-May. It all depends. However, you will either hear about your inheritance, you will hear some kind of information about it, when it's going to come and things like that, or that you might get it, or you may actually get the actual inheritance on that particular, at around that particular time, which would be like a mid-May. Okay, another thing that I was going to say is just like why mid-May is completely important also, because when it comes to work, if like for those of you that are maybe like a self-employed, if you have your own business, or for those of you that work for somebody else and the work just didn't work out, it just wasn't really good, now there is something additional going to come towards you. I can see that you're going to be quite busy. It's going to be very, very busy time. If you're happy with your work, as I said before, if you're happy with your work, if you're happy with your career, there's a certain offer that is going to come through anyway. But I'm telling you that the work in general is going to be very busy, much busier. It's all going to be it's all going to kind of pick up. Also, you will be watched at work in a good way. People will watch you, and people will start to appreciate your work, and they'll start to appreciate what you do. However, there is some other additional, as I'm keep on saying, there's something additional going to come through. Something additional is going to come through, and again, this is also all going to be the part of you going on the next journey, and you rediscovering yourself, and you rediscovering yourself when it comes to your own personal capabilities, and this is all going to be connected to what you're doing now and what you're going to do actually later on. Very, very interesting. And let me just tell you something. After that point, you have a really big change. After that point, there is a really big change, really big realization that it's going to happen from there's some unexpected events are going to occur. They're not going to be bad. They're going to be just unexpected. It's just something that's going to be completely out of the blue, and it's going to happen to your work, with your career, college, or if you're retired, wherever you go to spend your time, there's an unexpected event going to happen, and it's just going to shake you up a little bit, not in a bad way or anything like that. It's just going to make you think. It's going to raise your energies a little bit, and it's going to make you think about things you wouldn't normally think about before. However, this is all from the mid-May towards the end of May. This particular thing, it's actually going to be literally life-changing, because it's all going to start about you thinking about new things in your life, you thinking about slightly further from what you've thought before when it comes to your career and things like that. This is all this is all going to open a whole set of new doors, and it's just going to feel brilliant, because let me say that not only this, these things are going to make you feel much better, it's just going to make you feel like you're on the right direction in life, but also all this energy, beautiful energies that you're going to feel, this re-energized feeling is just going to kind of make you feel awakened, There is an unknown feeling that you are going to have, which means that at some point at the end of May, you're going to be thinking, oh my God, am I going in the right direction? Am I going in the right direction? No, just keep going, honestly. If you were asked to do something with your work, with your career, with your finance, with your career, with your job, and you don't feel too comfortable about, because of your knowledge, because if you feel like you can't do it because you don't know much about it, just do it. Honestly, now it's absolutely time to actually try to do things that you feel uncomfortable about because you think that you haven't got a certain knowledge to do it. Very, very precious time and very important time for those of you that are looking for some kind of new career, new job. You see, the end of May also is going to be very, very important when it comes to those of you looking for a brand new experience in life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job. This is all going to be connected and it's all going to be interesting. And especially if it feels like, for example, like, oh no, you're a little bit scared, you know, because you haven't done this, you've never done that. Like, for example, you get a particular job offer and that job offer involves like you doing lots of brand new things, you know, like that you haven't done before, and the pay is good, the salary is good, the prospects are amazing, but you just keep on blocking yourself by having got experience. Don't worry about that. If you're able to take this offer on, just go for it. Just go for it. This is all number 2 is all about rediscovering yourself and rediscovering your life purpose. And this is exactly what's going to happen to you, my gorgeous Scorpio, in May 2017. And also the end of May, it's going to make you feel really good. It's going to make you feel like I said already, you're going to be spending time with your friends and family. You're going to, in general, you're going to feel really good. But it's just the end of May is also going to make you feel like it's just certain lots of things that have been sleeping, Scorpios, in you, within you, lots of things that you wanted to do and you didn't do, kind of, you know, like as I said before, like spending time with friends and family, and maybe do certain changes in the house or in the garden, making certain changes, you know, just like basically you will want to start shaking up this energy. However, you will be back on track. You will be back on track. And this is especially for those of you that were trying and there was always maybe something stopping you or something blocking you or something preventing you from moving on. You were just kind of waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time. And this is not by an accident. This is not an accident or anything like that. This is just because you're very, very sensitive, you're very deep, your spirituality is very deep, your subconscious mind is very deep, and you can sometimes feel all this energy that are coming through your own spirit. You see all these energies that are coming through your own subconscious mind directing you towards things, Scorpio. So that's absolutely fine. And what happened so far, you were just waiting for the right moment, you were waiting for the right time. And so now the right moment, the whole of May is going to be the right moment. The whole of May is going to be the right moment. By the time you get to the end of May, the life is just going to be also, it's going to seem like completely different. I'm not saying, oh yeah, your whole life is going to change. No, you will see exactly what I mean. This is all going to be the part of realization. You're also going to realize who your friends are. There is a big realization about people in your life. There's going to be big realization about people who you love and people who love you, like your family member and your friends. And this is all going to make you feel like a really full, you know, this is all going to make you feel full of love, full of this beautiful emotional energy, which is just going to complete you on every single level. And this is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you need. You need all those beautiful friends and beautiful people back into your life, just to pinpoint all those beautiful things about you that you forget sometimes, how beautiful you are, how powerful you are. And this is why the friends are good, because there are lots of energy, lots of good energy that we get from our friends. On another hand, what else I was going to say that I think it's rather important, that around the end of May 2017, there is a big problem that you had, big problem that you were dealing with. Something very personal, something that you don't like to talk about, something that you keep for yourself, and something that only your good friends know, maybe only your family members or all your good friends know. You see, there's a particular issue, a particular problem that you had for the last 4 years at least. It was keep on going in your life, keep on coming back and going, coming back and going. That particular problem is going to bounce back in May. It's not going to be major or anything like that, but my point here is that there is that particular certain problem that you had for a while, and it was part of your life, part of your energies. It's going to be resolved through your friends. So your friends are going to play an important role at the end of May 2017 when it comes to your personal problem that you wanted to sort out for a long time. These friends are going to come up with an amazing, amazing advice, and you're all going to be so happy. You're all going to be really delighted. This is going to be absolutely amazing because there is a certain information that you are going to get through your friends, certain idea that you are going to get through your friends, something that you wouldn't normally get. And this is how this, what they going to help you to sort out. It's going to turn out to be a fantastic idea for you, fantastic new start, and a fantastic new beginning. And you're going to feel fantastic about it anyway. How many times did I say word fantastic? I know. But it's just the actual feeling. And also after that moment, you are actually going to get a certain control over situation and certain control over your life that you didn't know that you had. Also by the time we get to the end of May 2017, you're going to feel very strong, you're going to feel very powerful, you're going to feel like your mind is going to be like very solid, and you will know exactly kind of what to do. And even if you don't know exactly what to do, there's certain things that you're going to feel so strong about that before you would feel like maybe uncertain, or maybe you wouldn't really know what to do. Is this the right direction for me? Or I don't know this, I don't know that. You see, that's what I'm saying. There's that strength and determination that is going to come out of this, that I absolutely love this, because the whole new energy is going to come, and the whole new confidence is going to come to you. There are so many beautiful feelings and beautiful energies that are going to awaken you in May, but especially at the end of May 2017. It's just going to start making sense. You're going to start feeling much better about yourself. You're going to get these visions about your future, and May is going to be an amazing month, honestly. Brilliant. And also I do see you actually, as I said, spending time with a certain friends from your past. And also what I was going to say, that for those of you that are actually single, this is an important time, because there are a couple of things going to happen for those of you that are single. There is, first of all, I said to you, there is that first you're going to get, like on the 17th of May, you will get this realization that you were most likely holding on for somebody that you shouldn't, you see. But now this is right at the end of May, this is way after that. At the end of May, there is somebody that is going to manifest in your life. This particular person is going to manifest in your life through your work, through your career, or through your hobby, or through your college, or through university. I mean, as I said, if you're retired, it's going to be through, when other people are around you. But there is somebody very interesting that is going to manifest in your life at the end of May 2017. That person is going to have a dark hair. It's going to be dark in appearance, it's going to be dark hair, it's going to be very smart, it's going to be very intelligent, it's going to be very different, and it's also not going to be somebody who you would fancy straight away. It's going to be somebody who you will find very interesting. You will find something very deep, something very mystic, something very interesting, something very deep, something very mysterious, and this is what we love. This is what Scorpios love, something very deep, something very mysterious, something very different. The eyes of that person are going to be very deep, and this person is also going to be very knowledgeable. And first of all, you're going to get in touch with this person through your work, through your career, through your finances, and then after that point, you are actually going to make friends. You will be in contact, and you're going to make more, you will become friends, you will be in touch, you will be in contact, and then you will get closer and closer and closer. As long as you know this amazing person, more you will more you will fancy this person, more you will like this person. As more you know this person, as more you fancy this person, the more beautiful things and the more beautiful features or things about that person are actually going to be revealed to you. There's somebody very deep and interesting indeed. You will not start relationship with this person straight away, but this person is going to manifest in your life right at the end of May 2017. Very interesting. Okay, and also what I was going to say, also when it comes to like your health, this is actually a really good month for health, especially for those of you that have been suffering from some long ailments, especially for those of you that felt really tired, you felt like your energy was drained really quickly. This is going to be a really good month when it comes to the balance of your actual energies, because as I said, you're going to start feeling much more energized, and automatically this is going to make you feel much better about yourself. So the energy levels are going to shot up like there is no tomorrow. On another hand, any other ailments that you had that you felt really like they haven't been improving, and you had them for a while, you had them for a really long time, they should start you should start feeling much better, as I said, at the beginning of May. And also, I have to tell you, lots of other signs will also have a problem with digestion as well. And this is where I see the little negativity to you as well. When it comes to your digestion, when it comes to your stomach, tummy, a little bit of trouble here, a little bit of negativity here, okay, negative patch here, which means that you're gonna have to make certain changes when it comes to your diet. You're not the only sign I'm saying this. Lots of other signs are having similar things. It's just that the certain energies are affecting us sometimes in the same way. And this is why many signs can end up with certain ailments that are really similar. Like you, for example, like digestion and a little bit of blockage here. Just make sure which means that your tummy will be making noise, it will be a little bit sensitive throughout May. You just have to make sure you make a certain change. You could be completely healthy and you could eat everything organic, and maybe there is still something missing in your diet, so you should bring something into your diet. Or you could be completely unhealthy that you're aware of, and then maybe you want to become healthy. There are certain dietary changes you will need to make, and this is what it means to just kind of get rid of that blockage. And also, if you end up with tummy problems, stomach problems, just have like a organic chamomile tea. Organic chamomile tea is absolutely brilliant. No sugar is terrible. Just organic chamomile tea. Maybe if you want a little bit sweeter, you put a little bit of honey. If you don't want honey, just have a little organic chamomile tea by itself. Maybe with a little bit of ginger root. Organic ginger root is also brilliant for stomach problems. And that's all you need, really. And it's natural as well. And it's extremely beneficial. Okay? And also, what else I was going to say, I really feel like you should need like something like a amazonite. You see this pendant, beautiful amazonite, and it's absolutely brilliant. You can get amazonite crystal on my website, and it can help you a lot with your intellectual power, with your spiritual power, and it can help you to make make the best possible decisions. And it's especially when it comes to work, career, finances, or anything like that. It's very good indeed. And also, it's absolutely beneficial when it comes to like attracting money, the right career, finances, and things like that. You can get this on my website as well. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I really appreciate all your comments, likes, and I appreciate all your views. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Share me on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you like. And also, if you would like to donate to my channel, you're welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.